Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here, coming to you with another episode of Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we got the 100 coin shine sprites for Serena Beach, Peanut Park, and Gelato Beach. And in this episode, we're going to do it for the very last level that we need to, Noki Bay. We're also going to be grabbing some blue coins. The rest in the game, actually. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Well, not exactly the last of the game. We're going to save Corona Mountains for the next episode. But we are going to be grabbing as many blue coins as we can, and we should be finishing up the whole Let's Play in the next episode. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, I'm not going in there. The best place to do this is obviously where I am right now, the boss of Tricky Ruins, episode 2. So, basically, this is where the most coins are. It could be argued that, the same could be said of, the Red Coin Fish Mission 8, but no one likes going down there. It takes forever. I'm personally not a big fan of just drifting down, because you can die down there, especially if you grab, like, every single coin down there. So really, it's up to you what you prefer. I prefer coming here. I used to do the red coin fish. And let me just say that took forever and ever. So, here we are. There are a couple more blue coins that we need to grab. So after I'm done grabbing this little string of coins, we'll go grab them. Hey, turn around. Boat! No, bad boat. Screw it, let's go. Should give me help anyway, so there's that. Oh dear God. Screw this, we're going down. Good news is there's no way for us to get sent to the bottom of the ocean. So, there's that. Unfortunately, if we don't make it up quick enough, we will drown. So, my plan is to come back up right now. Basically, we only need to really grab like 2 of those coins down there. But now we're up to 50, so that's good. Now, the first 2 blue coins of the 3 that we have left, yes, 3, are pretty simple. Basically, they're right on top of each other. So, no big deal there. We're going to be going this way anyway for the coins, so it's got a meaningful purpose either way. Basically, what you want to do is you want to jump up here to the area where the yellow bird is for the secret shine sprite. You just jump down here. On the left, blue coin. And then what you want to do is you want to do it again. And on the top, blue coin. And then I suppose we can go inside here and see what's going on up here. Nothing. Just a big flat nothing. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. We have to actually open the way for this. Ah, well, it's worth a shot. So, with that being said, we're actually very close to, what we need. So, some of you might remember that we went behind one of those water jar elevator things, and we sprayed a wall and opened it up, and behind that wall that we opened up was a blue coin. Well, the last one is directly above that, so I wasn't too far off by saying that there should be another blue coin in there. So that's good. But to recap for some of you guys, Spraying that wall over there somewhere. Opens that up. And then the other one probably opened when I was spraying up there, up in that area. But just be sure, let's go head on up there and check it out. No, it didn't. Huh. Well, now it's open. And there's our very last blue coin for this level. Don't get your hopes up yet. I got a lot of my hopes up, and it didn't end well for me. So, now you might be asking yourself, well, Felix, where do we go now? That's an accurate representation of you. Give me money. I don't know. Well, we're gonna head up here, because there are quite a few coins that we can grab up here. Maybe like 6. Definitely not a bad investment. See what I did there? Because it's coins, and that's money. Yeah. I know, I hate meat. Oh, 9. I was close, just turn that 6 upside down. You know, we actually don't even need to stop this footage. We are almost done. I say that, and I feel like this is going to take an eternity. Yeah, this is probably going to take an eternity. Yes! Money! I like money. Honestly, this is much easier if you go back down and grab the hover nozzle. But, we don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're gonna do this the badass way. Ain't nobody got time for that. Whoa. Actually, I think we can just grab the rest from the top, because there are 5 coins on each tree, and there are 3 trees up there, so we're done. Yep. Crap. And then there's these little twerps. He just killed his babies. You know what? Let's kill him again, just for old time's sake. What's your deal, dude? Gotcha. Okay, killing him is just a big waste of time. I've learned that. So, coins to refill our health and to, well, basically take the princess out on a date. Oh, there are 2, jeez. I felt that in my soul. Wait, did he just spit at me? That little bit? That little bastard just spit at me. Oh, I'll show you. Come here. I'm tired of you. This is what you get for spitting at me. Bye. Brings back good memories. I never really liked him. Now let's see if we can land on that green shell. Yes! Sweet! We did. That makes things much easier for us. Rocket nozzle's not horrible for this. Just make sure you don't fall. And also make sure those things don't hit you. But we got it, so it doesn't matter. That's our 94th Shine Sprite. Now, we're gonna go, and you guessed it, we're gonna grab some more blue coins. Starting with Bianco Hills. Basically, all of Bianco Hill's blue coins can actually be accessed in the 8th episode, so if you want to save them for the last episode, you can. That I was not aware of, and so I went looking through like every single episode, and eventually I found that I could just, you know, get them anywhere. So let's just get going. The first blue coin is actually in a tree on the other side. See the tree farthest on the right in that preview? That's the tree. All we gotta do is spray it. No problems, and everything will be hunky-dory. So let's just get... Mario, stop. Mario, get up. Thank you. Let's just head over there and claim our reward. I thought that would have made it. I'll get it. Yeah, I did it. I got up, right? Yes. Now all we have to do is spray that, and that's literally it. So the last one is, again, on the other side of the wall. Tried to be cool, and then game started lagging. It doesn't like it when I try to be cool. In the place where the 8 red coin shine sprite appears in this level, there is a bird. It's blue. You can see where I'm going with this. We have to commit more birder. It's murder, but with birds. Now let me see. Is he floating around anywhere? Oh, you're up there, aren't you? Taunting me? Yep, I see you. You're not gonna escape. You can't escape me. Gotcha. Got him. Now let's just jump down, claim our reward, and get out of here. See? That wasn't so hard. Now, the next place we're going to go is Rico Harbor. And then the last place we have to go is Pianta Village. Good old Pianta... Ooh. Oh, God. Whew. I don't know why, but falling scares me a lot. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The blue coins that we missed were actually only available in Episode 1, from what I could tell. Some of them weren't, but we're going to go to Episode 1 just to make sure. The reason why we missed these the first time is because I didn't decide until a couple episodes in that I wanted to just grab the blue coins then and there. So it is my fault. It's always my fault, in case no one's noticed. But I'm doing my best here with what I can. I'm doing my hardest. This is pretty big for me. I'm finishing another Let's Play, because I finished the Plants vs. Zombies Let's Play, and I was pretty proud of that. But now, we're going to make that a real thing. We're going to just keep on doing it. Next up in my list of Let's Plays is actually going to be a dual one. It's going to be Majora's Mask, and it's going to be Gauntlet. Hopefully, I can get a lot of Gauntlet done in as few episodes as possible. But I know that's not really going to happen because I like to play as the wizard, and the wizard moves freakishly slow but hits pretty hard. So, there's that. Now, the very last one that we have to grab in terms of blue coins, by the way, the ones we grabbed were a red M in a ship, a red M on right next to the tower, and then inside the crate, also by the tower. The last one we have to get is right here. All we have to do is bring up, all we gotta do is bring up Rico's submarine. That is so Rico. Maybe that guy's Rico. Who is Rico? You want me to toss you all the way across the port? Sorry, but I don't have that kind of power yet. Oh. And then, like, in the next episode, he does get that power. Yar, I heard that you can raise the sub by spinning that thing. But how in the world are you supposed to do that? You don't happen to know, do you? Well, thanks for being a douche. At least we can walk on this thing. And again, this is probably a Beatles reference. We all live in a yellow submarine. Hey, I can't sing. I have to stop. I can't sing, namely because I wasn't trying. I'm actually a bit of a better singer than that. Now, we are only missing one blue coin in Pianta Village, and it's pretty tough to find. I'm only being half serious. But I'm still being serious. I'm being partially serious. It's so simple, yet it's so complicated, because you would never think to look there. And it made me feel like an idiot when I started spraying everything. And I was like, wait a second. You serious? You're kidding. You're joking. Those were my exact words. Except, you know, it was probably screaming, and it was very angry. And I followed it up with, why? But I'm not going to do that here, because I already know where it is. Now, you might be stopping right here and thinking, the Pianta Hot Spring, it's open. Refresh your body and spirit with a dip. Maybe it's in the beehive. Let's go check. No, it's not there. But what is it? Oh no! I accidentally sprayed the sign and got money. That is it. That's literally it. Now we have the ability to stop right here, but we're gonna drag this out into a long episode like I've been doing for like ever, and we're gonna do this instead. We're gonna go do the blue coins in Pianta Delfino Plaza. We're gonna do that. Whoa. God, this is so frustrating. And it didn't even matter. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that very last Yoshi mission that we had to do.
Hello, you want to work for me for a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some bananas. Bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket, okay?
All you gotta do is grab bananas and put them in this basket. Let's redo. Yeah! Whoa. That was much faster than usual. That was Super Sonic speed, not Sonic speed. Sonic Speedo. Ew. Someone I know, his name is Matt. He's on the swim team and he's kind of chubby. And, he wore like a bona fide Speedo. Ugh. It's so disturbing to think about. He's got some really weird things going on with him, because, like, he has no shame, even though he probably should have just, like, a little bit. I've got shame. No one else should see my junk.
Thanks, sweetums.
But I remember in the 8th grade, we went on a Washington, D.C. trip. You know, paid hundreds of bucks to do that. And oh my god, I had to share a hotel room with them. Was not fun. Anyway, this lady, she looks like a pineapple. That's what she wants.
I'd love for you to bring me some pineapples. 3 of them. Just like the other lady. We're poor.
Are they? We just like stealing? I think we're stealing. Yeah, we're stealing. Ah, well. When the basket bounces, you do too. So basically, all we gotta do is go to the pineapple shop a bunch of times and steal. This guy just doesn't care. Maybe we just paid for all of the food we would need in, before we even got here. Maybe that's a part of the tourism pack that we got. Tourism pack includes all the food you can swallow and getting sent to jail for something you didn't do. That sounds like a fun trip to Mexico. Oh boy. I'm not a racist. There's just a lot of crime down there. You know, I've always wanted to go to Mexico. I went to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is beautiful. But it reminds me a lot of, like, a very different place.
Thanks, Sweetums.
Because the water there, it doesn't really last. It's more of a, like, you can only have a hot shower for maybe 10 minutes, and then the water gets cold, and you'll have to wait a little bit.
Hello! Bring me some durians! 3! Bring them here! Kick them like soccer balls, I don't care.
I feel as if they should be growing fruit on both sides of this place. Anyway, one of the biggest things about Puerto Rico that I've noticed is the fact that, you know, it's just very different. I like it, but it has, like, a very different set of, entertainment that we do. The kids there actually go outside, as opposed to us, who sit around playing Super Mario Sunshine and recording it all day. And, pre-ordering 3DSs, and then being disappointed with your option immediately afterward because Best Buy is gonna get the new Majora's Mask bundle back in stock. You know, the special 3DS. So, yeah, you kind of just regret, like, everything. So, Puerto Rico, it's a very peaceful place. I really like it. And it really fits with me because I'm Puerto Rican. We went there for a family reunion / my dad's surprise 50th birthday party. He hadn't even turned 50 yet, but we were just like, hey, let's give him a party. And he had so much fun, like, because we have a very big family in Puerto Rico. My dad is a complete Puerto Rican. But my grandfather, he got around. And, you know, so he had 3 wives and over 40 kids. You go, Grandpa, keeping it real. I never really got to meet him. Plus, I didn't understand Spanish, so that kind of made things difficult. Anyway, so there were over 80 people there because, you know, Dad had over 40 brothers and sisters. They had, you know, spouses and kids, and, you know, there were a lot of people. But it was a very beautiful thing because everyone... We lost my dad's mother and my mom's father to Alzheimer's, so that's a really big thing for us. We think it's really important to do what we can to keep that from ever happening to anyone else. So we went to a charity event. We went to a walk for Alzheimer's, and we raised a lot of money. And you can tell we raised a lot of money because there was like 7 billion of us. We are the Earth's population. You guys are invisible. But we went there and we raised a lot of money, and we had an overall great time. And the sun there was always shining, similarly to Isle Delfino. The sun was always shining, and everyone was always happy. And, you know, there wasn't a care in the world. Because it's a U.S. territory, it's a part of the U.S., it gets the same benefits. They've got welfare there, and all that good jazz. But they do not get taxed like we do. They don't have to pay as much. They don't have to pay as many taxes. Like their product taxes. Like, you know, when they buy stuff, that's like 7% as opposed to Michigan's 6%.
Thanks, Sweetums.
That's the last blue coin. Anyway, they don't have to do that, but we do. Well, actually, wait. I skipped over like a whole line of what I was gonna say. I don't have a script. I was just like, wait a second. I have this all written out of my mind. Anyway, they don't have to pay property taxes there, and rent there is very cheap. They have a lot of tourist sites. The food there is really good, and the thing is, there's a lot of benefits, and there's a lot of advantages and disadvantages of living there. If you live there, you gotta know Spanish. If you don't know Spanish, you need to have family that can act as translators. Conveniently, I do. However, I'm not gonna follow my cousin around everywhere, and I'm not gonna have her follow me around everywhere. But most importantly, you need to, well, you need to be okay with not paying taxes, and I'm pretty sure everyone is. But the thing is, the very important thing, is the fact that, you need to be okay with the possibility of having to pay taxes soon. Because the way it works is, the people of Puerto Rico have already voted into becoming a state, the 51st state themselves, and now it's up to Congress to vote. And I honestly don't really see it happening, namely because, well, it's a mostly Spanish-speaking island, and so it would make tourism and everything else tough. Sure, you can tax them to hell. Trust me, you will. But are you really able to understand it all? I'm not entirely sure why I'm talking about this, but you know what? I'll continue it. I'll fast forward and continue what I was thinking in a little bit. Go, Yoshi, ride like the wand. Eat that coconut. And let's go. Woohoo! Oh God. Whew. See you guys in a little bit. Whoa! Hey! What? Huh? Where? I don't know what I was expecting there, but that was weird. Anyway, here we are, inside the pipe. Let's do this. This is an evil place. A very evil place. Thankfully, we have 43 lives, because it's going to take us a little bit. Hopefully not. Basically, you want to get on this decaying lily pad over here and start spraying, because you're going places, kid. Woo! Now, the lily pad does not stay afloat for that long, so you want to make sure that you get out of there quickly and efficiently, because this water will kill you in one little hit. Ha ha ha! Ooh hoo hoo! Hee hee hee! Ooh! Woo! I can't do this crap! Ha ha! Oh! Oh my God! We did it! Oh my God! Oh, I can't do this anymore. Well, it looks to me like the very last episode is coming up. Oh. As always, I am Dark Spine Sonic 3. If you liked what you saw in this episode, be sure to subscribe and leave some feedback down in the comments below. Pretty please. I would really love to hear what you guys have to say about how I've been doing. I understand that it's been a bit of a bumpy road, but I'm working on it. I can guarantee you the next Let's Play is going to be even better. And in the next episode, we're going to tackle Corona Mountain. Thank you and goodbye.